It's round three, the Yankee Stadium. Walcott backing away in the white trunks. Banks the left hand. Lewis comes at him. Lewis is down from a sharp right hand to the jaw.
What's up, fight fans, and welcome back to another edition of The Fight Room. I am your host, Nice. Now, welcome back. This is the main event. Jermell Charlo versus Erickson Lubin takes place on Saturday, October 14th, live on Showtime. I call this the main event because these both fighters are basically undefeated. This is the co-main event, but this is the main event. Charlo is considered the favorite, if I believe. Erickson Lubin is a young, hungry prospect coming up, and I believe that this fight is going to be exciting and explosive. Both fighters knocked their opponents out the last fights. I see both of them got a lot of power punching. This fight might steal the show come Saturday night. Now, let's talk about the credentials of both these fighters. Let's get into it. We have Jermell Charlo coming from Richmond, Texas. And we have Lubinson from Florida. Let's talk about the record. We got Charlo with 29 wins, no losses, 14 by knockout. Erickson The Hammer Lubin, 18 wins, no losses, 13 of those by knockout. Charlo, 27 years of age. Lubin, 22 years old, the younger fighter. The height of Charlo's 5 feet 11 inches, and we have Lubin 5 feet 9.5. Charlo's definitely a little bit taller. Let's see how that plays out. The weight for this fight, of course, is 154. Both fighters are actually at 154, the regular weight. The reach advantage for Lubin is actually by 1.5 inches, I believe. 74.5 reach, and Charlo has 73. Now, titles held here. Charlo is the WBC 154-pound champion, and Erickson Lubin has yet to have a title. Maybe this will be his night. We'll talk about that in a little bit. The debut for both fighters here, Charlo's debut was on December 8th, 2007, and we had the debut of Lubin that was November 26, 2013. Now, the amateur record here for Charlo was only 56 wins and 8 defeats. As you can see, that Lubin had 143 amateur wins and only 7 defeats. Pretty good for Lubin. Has a little bit of experience. People may not think that he had that much of a amateur record win. Well, here you go. That's what it is. 143 wins, only 7 defeats. The accomplishments of the fighters here. Charlo was the bronze medalist for the Junior Olympics back in 2005. And Lubin just became pro at the age of 19. Did not want to go to the 2016 Olympics. He decided to go pro instead. Good choice, good prospect, and I'm actually looking forward to many more fights for Lubin, so as Charlo. Honestly, man, I think that Lubin is probably going to be the future 154-pound division champion. That's my take. I think the kid is very special. I think he's really a strong 154-pounder. And I don't see too many people really giving him no competition, except the Charlo brothers and Erislandy Lara. I think Lara is definitely up there with the boxing skills that he has, the Cuban style fighting. He might have a problem with that. So would Charlo. That fight would be good for either both men future. I think that they're gonna start a tournament, I heard, for the 154 pounds. And that's what I heard, man. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But if it does happen, I will be rooting for Lubin. I do like Lubin. I don't hate on any other fighter, I don't hate on any other fighters. I love boxing. I love the sport. I just really think that Lubin is very special. I seen him when I first seen him. I said he's gonna go a long way. And that's my take on it. This is gonna be a great fight, believe it or not. I can't wait for this one this Saturday. Make sure y'all tune in Saturday night, October 14th, Showtime, 3 fights. Don't forget, Erislandy, the American Dream, Lara, 24 wins, only 2 defeats, 2 draws, 14 by knockout, facing off against undefeated challenger Terrell Gausha, 20 wins, no losses, 9 KOs. Also, Jarrett Hurd, undefeated, 20 wins, no losses, 14 knockouts. Makes his first defense of his title belt, the IBF, against former champ Austin No Doubt Trout, 30 wins, 3 defeats, 17 by knockout. It all takes place at the Barclays Center, live, Brooklyn, October 14th, live on Showtime. Don't forget, make sure y'all catch it. If you like boxing, please hit the like, subscribe to my channel. More things are gonna come your way. Thanks again. It is your boy Nice, and I'm out.